everyone. Another outing on the harbour. Off Mackay. Out here to redeem ourselves. Last session, Jeffrey's plane leaves in a couple of hours. See if we can get a GT for him. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! What do we got? Not happy, is he? I still haven't seen it yet. Whoa! GT! Almost there, bro. Oh, got him. Oh, we got one. Woo! Stick him out further. Oh, you can't. It's amazing they're not getting hooked, eh? Oh, yep. Got one.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Well, let's gotta get out of there.
Fish on the new piano. I mean,
It's just a little. I think it either just drive out because it's really shallow here. It's 4.8 meters. If it's a
GT Slayer. Whoa. How does it feel to be a GT Slayer? Slaying the GTs, this man right here. On the poppers. Give it a pop. Few jigs. Bam. What a pop bomb. Wow. Last time when we got the Spanish. Oh, that's a cool call.
oh no! Oh yeah, it's still there. Oh, it's not that little. Oh.
Oh, I'm really in.
Might need that net. Is it clear?
Yeah, I think so. I can't see the screen.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Endless Seas Fishing. For those that do follow my social media accounts, Facebook and Instagram, I did share most of the footage in this one a little while back, but it never made it to YouTube. It's on there now. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, just thought I'd go through a bit of the gear that we were using on the trip. So yeah, we've got both the good GTs on Stella 8000, which is this fella here. Really good, nice reel, super smooth. It's actually the smallest model Stella with the high drag. I think it has like 28 kilos of drag. High speed, and I've got 60-pound Tasline on it. And for the rod, so I bought this rod a while ago. It's an 8-foot Shimano Dual PE 3 to 6, cast weight 60 grams to 220. I only cast lures like up to 100 grams, which feels heavy enough on this rod. Yeah, it's caught a lot of fish. Does the job. It's relatively cheap, like $200. Probably doesn't have as much power in it as I would like, but it does the job. When I hook like a 30 kilo model or bigger, probably going to feel a little bit underpowered, but for now it does the job. I might upgrade to a bigger, heavier setup eventually. But yeah, so we're just casting out this big 150mm Chuck Norris popper. It's a really good lure. I've caught like 5 or 6 GTs on it already. I've only really just started using poppers for GTs, and yeah, they just absolutely love this thing. The amount of hits that I've had, yeah, it's just crazy. Like, you might have 4 or 5 hits of an afternoon, but you still don't hook up to anything, which is a little bit annoying. But sometimes the GTs just fly out of the water too. It's actually spectacular to watch the water erupt behind it, fish jumping over it. But yeah, so that's been a really good lure. So that's my heavier setup, and actually got this little Samaki Zing secondhand. It's 7 foot, 10 to 20 pound. So it's not really GT fishing setup. I bought it for just casting at tuna. That tuna don't fight dirty, so you don't really need anything super heavy. You can take your time with them. Unless there's sharks around, you probably want to get them in pretty quickly. But yeah, I actually hooked a small GT with this one, which was a lot of fun. The reel was just screaming, and yeah, I still landed it. It was not real big, just a few kilos maybe. And we using this Halco Rooster. Not really sure, maybe it's like 120mm or something like that. It's about 60 grams. On the smaller setup, yeah, it works well. On the heavier setup, it's probably a bit small, but these don't cost a lot, so they're great lures to keep in the bag as spares, or just lures to use. They do work, so you can't use them quite as hard as Chuck Norris. Like, you can really rip the rod and get a really big bloop with that without the lure flying out of the water, where this one, yeah, I guess you call it blooping, popping. If you pop too hard with this one, it just goes flying out of the water. But shorter pops, it works really well and sprays the water out the front. So yeah, that's those two. And one more lure. So I'd probably use this lure the most. It's just a 65 gram night catch absolutely everything on it, hey. I've caught several GTs, land-based with it, queenfish, Spanish mackerel, tuna, obviously, I always catch tuna. But yeah, you catch almost anything with this thing, hey. I got a little bit of footage coming up next, actually. It's absolutely spectacular. Could not believe that I hooked this fish and landed it. Yeah, it's probably the biggest one I've ever caught, and it's just an absolute beast what it was, hey. You'll like it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Oh, nice. Far out. You got a gaff, have you? Wonder. You didn't get? Oh, I got a short leader, but it should be strong enough to lift him out. Fish isn't shaded in. Nah. Get a gulp shot. Sweet. Very good. You letting him go? No. Oh, it's so good to watch him swim away.